Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Trying to figure out what fucking you did, dumbass.
Dude, I don't fucking know.
You say you left the fucking casino.
What casino?
You had to drop Chelsea off, so you fucking went to the casino. It was at 7 o'clock in the morning.
That explains why his ass was up.
TJ was up early?
Well, I saw him tweeting when I got up, which was early.
You're like, what the fuck? Yeah,
It's like, no, I actually thought for a second, I thought, oh shit, TJ's back to the fucking going to bed at 8 a.m. shit. And I guess he had to drop Chelsea off somewhere.
Yeah. He had to drop her off at the airport.
Now he's lost at the fucking casino.
Well, he said he was heading back, but I thought he would be back by now. I just got here. I was like, what the fuck is TJ's ass fucking at? That was like an hour ago. Finally, takes driving me to the casino, so.
Oh, TJ. What do you think the chances are that he's sitting in front of a roulette machine right now?
That's just his ringtone. Fuck yeah, TJ. Oh my god, I was gonna go drive the window. You didn't eat at your 8-hour excursion at the casino, TJ? Didn't get a chance to eat? How much you win? Yeah, how much you lose then? Oh, you lost 500.
Jesus.
$500. Oh, I guess you got your money's worth for entertainment, TJ.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I can't believe your ass the fucking first thought you had was to go to the fucking casino.
Fucking TJ.
No. Oh yeah. And how much you win? Oh, that's right, you lost. So you went. You almost prematurely cut off.
Prematurely cut off.
You know what? You did get your fucking just rewards, dude.
Dude, I love that in TJ's world, having to work is getting prematurely cut off from his gambling excursion. 9/11/19. Yeah, who cares? Y'all just hanging out, or are you producing something? No, we're producing something. We are doing a movie commentary for the patrons today. And then we'll be getting together tomorrow to do the debates in lieu of Flash Fried. So that'll be that. That'll be it. I look like Fat Jesus? Cool. Dude, people that were born on 9/11, how old are they now? How many years has it been since 9/11? 2001 to 2000, it's 18 years. So yeah, people that were born on 9/11 are now legal adults in every state. Fuck. Getting old. Getting old. I already talked with Amelia today about a little bit about my 9/11 story. I know I've told it here before, so I'm not going to just belabor the day with another 9/11 story, because it just is what it is, man. You guys have heard it before. Moment of silence. There you go. That's about a moment. I always thought that moments of silence were longer than a moment. Like, moments of silence are oftentimes like 60 seconds. That's a minute. That's not a moment. Like, let me tell you, I'm going to pause after this sentence, and then I'm going to start talking again, and that will be a moment. You see what I mean? That's a moment of silence right there. Like a minute of silence, that's a whole different thing. A moment is not 90 seconds, dude. A moment is supposed to be brief. No, I've never gotten in trouble for not standing for the pledge. I do it every time. I stand for the pledge, dude. Not really because I want to be standing for the pledge, but because I don't want to listen to the fucking redneck preach about how I have to stand for the pledge. And so I just do it. They've got me emotionally blackmailed. That's right, Scotty. Just like that.
You did it, Paul. You know what? Bullshit. You probably got up, first one, hand on your fucking heart. You're all like, I love this goddamn country.
I mean, I'm not in a fucking rush, but I don't linger. I don't want it. Look, dude, when I go out to a sporting event or something, believe it or not, I'm there to watch the goddamn game and not listen to some redneck bitch about how he served this country and blah, 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 blah.
Can you see by the dawn? Yeah. Dude, I approach the same way as you. Like, I don't like give a fuck about it, but I'd rather just stand up and be like, all right, let's get this shit over with. I don't want to fucking.
It's not worth it because, like, you're not. Neither one of the people in that argument is gonna change the other's mind. I'm not sitting down out of protest necessarily. I'm not trying to say something negative or positive about the United States by, like, if I were to choose to sit down. If I were to go with my choice, which would be to just sit there, it wouldn't be out of some protest against anything in the United States, except for the fact that I don't think we should have to stand up and salute the flag. I think that that's a fundamentally un-American thing that is enforced upon us in great groups of people. You know, and how do you explain that to the dude, you know, in the back seat or, you know, in 2 seats behind you in a MAGA hat? You know what I mean? How do you explain anything to anybody unironically wearing a MAGA hat? It's a waste of your time. A waste of your energy. It's a waste of your fucking psychic know-how.
Waste of everything, dude.
I once gave a 21 gun salute in honor of 9, I'm assuming 11 is where you were going with that. American political culture is hella weird. I guess from the outside looking in it is, but being an American and like stewing in that shit for near on 40 years now, it's not all that weird to me anymore. It's just kind of the way reality is. Isn't that fucking sad? Because you're right. You take a look at it from the outsider's perspective and it's fucking insane over here. But it's like par for the course being an American. Whatever. I was riding over here to the studio today. I'm listening to the radio, and the disc jockey guy was talking about, oh, you know, he goes through all this other shit first. He's like, you know, blah, 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 we got a big spaghetti dinner, and, you know, some fucking comedian nobody knows will be there. He does all that spiel, and then he's like, oh, and also, today is 9/11, and, you know, never forget that terrible, terrible day. And if you want my opinion, the last day that America was truly unified. Anyway, here's Sailing by Christopher Cross. I was just like, what? What just happened? Radio guy?
Do you not realize about this 9/11, Paul? This is this is the first 9/11 that no one in America really gave a shit. We finally at that point in our country. Because I'm like, today, I'm like...
Oh, nobody does give a shit today. You're right.
Dude, it was just so weird. I'm like, someone's like, 9/11 tribute after a bunch of bullshit in the news. I'm like, oh, okay, 9/11 was today. I'm like... So our culture's finally at that point where it's like, yeah, no one really gives a shit anymore.
I mean, I just said that, like, right before you got here, or I think right after you got here when you left, that people that were born on 9/11/01 are now 18.
Yep.
So that's the reason nobody cares anymore. Like, a whole literal generation has come of age since then that doesn't remember a fucking thing about 9/11, has only seen the memes about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they basically inhabit the post 9/11 world. Like, all the shit with, like, that people, you know, in our generation were like, oh shit, oh my god.
Right, it's just what they live in.
They're just like, that's how it's always
Patriot
been done.
Act, you know, that horrible fucking bullshit that people that were born before 9/11 all know is just a quote-unquote evil piece of legislation.
The Patriot Act.
Nobody even talks about it. The younger generation, nobody cares.
What a perverse name for an act that does the exact opposite of what purports to do.
Yeah.
To treat every citizen with extra rigor as if they're all involved in terrorism.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a patriotic move.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody cares about that shit anymore. It's just a foregone conclusion.
Remember that bank account they shut it down because we didn't fill out some form that's required by the Patriot Act. They mailed us a check like, what's this, bank? Why are you... Oh, you didn't fill out a disclosure form. It's like, what?
Oh, yeah. That was related.
It's some internet gambling thing. Like, where's this from? The guy's like, oh, it's from the Patriot Act. I'm like, oh, great.
Wonderful.
It's another wonderful thing to work right there.
Got the Patriot Act. We got a massive expansion in presidential power. We're talking about, like, we went from the president has to go through the proper channels in order to declare war to the president is now a position that can declare war and prosecute an entire war just by not declaring war, basically, just by making it a military operation.
Yep.
Or a peacekeeping operation.
It was after that. It was the 9/11 thing. It was the Overseas Emergency Operation Fund.
Right.
Because before it was Congress had to authorize because Congress controlled the money that you were given to go to war. So if you say, fuck you, I'm going to go to war anyways, there's no money appropriated to do that. But now there's all this money, it's basically the Pentagon slush fund to go to fucking war. And of course after 9/11 they did authorize to go to war anyways, which is only... Isn't that the last real vote they had on some issue like that?
I think so.
It seems like it's endless now. It's just like...
It hasn't stopped since. Shocking. Like the rules governing how war was supposed to be prosecuted from a governmental level were completely circumvented after 9/11, and shockingly, war hasn't stopped since.
Oh.
We haven't had a single war-free day since.
Another interesting thing about you said people turn 18 a day. None of those people born on that day are pretty much known a day without war in this country.
Yeah, I mean they were babies the last time. I don't know. Were we bombing some other fucking country and not calling it war before 9/11? Of course we were.
Of course, dude.
So yeah, I mean I barely remember a time without war if that's the fucking qualifying factor.
I mean that's kind of disturbing when you think about it though, because most other countries like they can say that. They can say, hey, we haven't been in a state of fucking war. Those countries don't seem to be collapsing.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of Western countries have their hands right in the fucking blood bucket with us, though. They've been fucking participating on a smaller scale and all this bullshit. They finance it, they arm it, they give fucking aid and comfort to our troops, allowing those operations to happen.
Hotel Rwanda.
Yeah.
See that movie?
Yeah.
And the thing was about to go kill them all, and the guy's like, "Oh, let me call some people." That's all like, "Oh, never mind, we're not gonna kill you guys today."
Yeah.
Because they're giving them guns and shit. They don't want. I mean, in the Hamaway, the Hutu into Hamaway, the people that genocided the Tutsis.
Yeah.
Are like, "Okay, we'll kill you later." You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, the Belgian people and the French people that supply us arms don't want you dead. So.
I mean, that's the future, dude. Endless, grinding, fucking ceaseless war.
Isn't that the president?
That's the future too, though.
Oh man, McDonald's, thanks, TJ, I appreciate that, man. Big Mac attack. What the fuck, you? Where's my fucking food?
Got you a filet-o-fish sandwich.
Why did you order the grossest thing on the menu?
Dude, why the fuck would you get the filet?
TJ got a filet-o-fish?
Dude, I don't even like the fucking goddamn.
Is that you trying to be healthier? You're like, I'll get the filet-o-fish.
It's fried fish with.
Yeah, that's a
cheese.
disgusting fucking oil sponge between a giant
Oh
bun,
my
dude.
god, that's so disgusting, dude.
I hate the filet of fish, man.
In Louisiana, he gets a filet-o-fish.
Man, that's fucking gross,
That's
dude.
fucking
Cancel
nasty,
TJ. I didn't know you were a filet of
Yeah,
fish
I'm not about
fan.
cancel culture, but dude, your ass is canceled. TJ.
Yeah, dude, cancel fucking TJ.
No, I'll
dude.
eat the McRib. I don't like the McRib. I'll eat almost anything else on the menu. There's only two things you can go wrong with the McDonald's menu. Anything grilled, like grilled chicken sandwich, don't get it.
Yeah, because it's rubber.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's like overcooked grilled chicken.
No, you gotta get something fried.
It's gross.
Fried or beef.
Yeah.
You know what Ray Kroc wanted to do instead of the fucking filet of fish bowl?
What?
It was for Lent. A fucking fried pineapple. A slice of pineapple.
Gross.
I know, dude.
I mean, not as gross as the filet of fish, though.
Well, people bought more filet of fishes. It was all those Catholics, dude. That's why they got it. Catholics want to eat fucking the filet of fish.
So thanks for perpetuating fucking Catholic hegemony, TJ, by eating their fucking sandwich when you go to fucking McDonald's, you piece of fucking garbage.
You're welcome.
You disgust me, TJ.
So are we doing the commentary first?
Dude, I know exactly the movie we should do.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Dude, I know the movie that we should do. I found it. It came to me
Sweet.
as I
What
surfed through Amazon Prime last night, and I think I
Alright.
found it, the one, dude. I think I found it.
Hey, end this first. I want people to be surprised.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Only patrons get to know that.